Welcome back. I noticed earlier, okay, two issues I noticed. One thing which I already fixed, I had a wrong filter in this black hole. Early on, when I made this pattern earlier, I placed here a wrong filter, I already fixed it. The other thing is chlorine. I have issues with chlorine. Now, that is also why I don't get much rubber, chlorine. I had the electrolyzers not working the other day. I fixed it the other day, but still dragging the issue. Probably I'm going to get more electrolyzers. It's making chlorine on demand here. Okay, there are 300 million salts, and it's not even working it properly. Yeah. So here the issue was even that. Okay, but that is still not the way I want to do chlorine. So I'm going to remove this pattern because I don't like things getting messed up. Like, I'd rather get a HU to tell me I'm out of chlorine rather than these electrolyzers slowly crafting it. And that messed up my storage even more. Soon I'll get the artificial universals. Then more electrolyzers for more chlorine. All of those theoretically have been chlorine. Yeah. Most of those are electrolyzing salt. Where is salt? Should get more salt in there. Here. Magnesia. Salt. Salt. Maybe I can get extra salt too. Okay, should be a lot of chlorine. So best for chlorine, this one is 8 millions. No, wait, that's oxygen. That one is 1 million per second. That one is 10 millions. Okay, rock salt seems quite good. But I'm going to copy paste all of this. Also, well, sodium hydroxide is easy to craft in case. Sodium and water. Both things I can spam. Now 1, 2, 3, 4. That will get it to wait, how many channels is that? Because it also has other outputs input. 12. Okay, that's already 24. So I can do a little bit more, but not much. This one is the best one with chlorobenzene. I'm going to copy paste more of those. Okay, maybe tangam. Those things here are purifying tangam, but oh, I do need the I have to purify it. So don't know how many more of those I could be needing in the future. Now, how many? That should be 27. Is that 27? Yes. One more to get to 30, and this row is then complete. Okay. Electrolyzer. Right. Oh, the Gallifreyan parts are almost done. I think I can get the stellar matter optimized thing. I'm not sure what you mean with the subtick. I don't even know if... I don't know how word accelerator works code-wise. I'm not sure what you mean with subtick. Anything that works with the subtick sounds like something that causes lag. It's better to have machines do batch rather than craft. Like, working... I don't even know... I don't know well enough how the code works. But having something that works not using game ticks sounds like complicated to program, and potentially it's going to cause issues, but I don't know. I've never made mods. It just sounds like a way of causing extra lag and extra issues. I'm more for machines that do bigger batches less often than subtick, which could cause issues. But maybe I'm just paranoid as usual. Okay, that should more or less double my chlorine production. What is this one doing? Do I even need that much carbon? Yeah, no point in electrolyzing coal now. Okay. This one, probably no point in doing those. Chlorobenzene, chlorobenzene. Chlorobenzene seems like a really good thing to electrolyze. Stop coal. I'm going to keep a bunch on those other things. Less coal. Okay, I think that should be good. Magnesium. Okay, silicon. Okay, sounds good. Magnesia. This one is byproduct. Okay, it doesn't look like something made by a farm. I'm getting magnesia by this recipe. Right now I stopped it, but maybe I'll turn it on again. Oh, yeah. Yeah, that is a thing. That is a thing. If you don't use batch mode, if you don't do batch mode, it does what you described, but it's way worse. If you disable batch mode, it does subtick overclocking, but it's awful likewise. Like 5.2k per second, batch mode still 5.2k per second. But it's awful for lag. Now this one, how did I get so much of this? That can also use to purify uranite. Maybe from pyro. Okay, I'm probably going to remove magnesia from... It's only side one. Okay. Okay, hopefully we'll get enough of everything from those. So those things are probably useless. I should reach... I should do a different thing. Like last season I had a filter. Yeah, the same thing I did here. I should do the same thing I did with those electrolyzers. Like have a subnetwork, a filter subnetwork. Yeah, I should... Too lazy for that. I should do a subnetwork for the electrolyzers where I filter what I want those to work and then have those on auto pull. For the moment I'm going to hope that's enough. Chlorine production here is 1 million per second. Where am I electrolyzing salt? I have no idea what it's working. Magnesia. Come on, one of those should be doing salt. Okay, this is doing salt, 10 millions per second. Yeah, I don't need this. Okay, silicon. I'm going to keep a little bit of those, but probably in the near future I will change what those are working. What? Crashing when trying to change? It doesn't crash? Does it? It doesn't crash. I'm not sure what you are talking about. This one. Not sure what's the issue. It's on your side, the issue, sorry. Try to reinstall the modpack. I'm not sure. Are you using those right? Try to throw it into the trash can and craft another one. Or try to reinstall the modpack. Like, I don't know, never had such issue. Okay, working fine. Not enough hydrogen. Okay, wait, turn on this one. I forgot the astral array. That is vital. Okay, theoretically, this one will make huge amounts of stuff. Did I put it in the wrong place? Come on. Yeah. Oh, that was the older recipe. Oh, wait, it was correct. And I just voided some. Whatever, it's going to produce lots. Okay, that's a lot, and it's crafting super quickly. Is it over? Oh, it's overclocked. It does use quite some power. I should remove the overclock. That will get me lots of stellar plasma mixture, which is also what I'm low on for few. Fine. Okay, should have got some. It's for filling up this chest. Yeah, it has to fill up 10 millions. Yeah, it has to fill up 10 millions. When the big one here empties and restarts, it uses a lot of it. So if this one is already filled up by that one, when the big one will restart, I will get like 10 million. No, how much am I going to get? 6 millions. This one every time it starts, it takes 2 millions, then it pushes out 6 millions. While this one will takes 100k, pushes out 300k, but this one is every half minute. So I should fill up this chest quite quickly. Not too quickly, but decent speed. I'm going to get it a second astral array fabricator right away. Yeah, I need this indeed. Start with missing ingredients, and now let's see what are the bottlenecks. Oh, yeah, this one I knew it. How much space time? Oh, nice. Soon I can do superconductors using space time. Okay, here. Come on. For those batteries, I want to get the better recipe. I wanted to use this recipe instead of that one. This one looks so much cheaper than this one. The only issue is this stuff, but now that I fixed the raw stellar plasma mixture and I have quite a bunch of universion, it should be fine. Yeah, 1 million universion, it should be good. Okay. This one requires quite a bunch of power. Am I still low on circuits? Oh, I do have circuit, okay. Okay, right now there are too many things crafting at once. I can't spot any bottleneck. Soon I should be able to see. Vacuum freezer may be an issue. Like, no, maybe not. So a bunch of fluid, but it was not. Component assembly line, but I'm waiting for UXV to get more. Universal nanoids, carbon nanoids, okay. What does it take to get 94? Eternity nanite, okay, but the structure. Okay, that is mostly a problem of finding. It's a lot. Okay, 1000 of those is nothing. 16 times 1000 still nothing. This one is nothing of special. Okay. This one, I'm sure I crafted more of those in the past. A little bit of this, but it's okay. Quite a bunch of things inside it. Okay, this one contains quite a bunch of things, but it's doable. How many of those? 800. I mean, at the end of the day, it is the same cost of the Ace of Harmony. Magmatter. Okay. Magmatter. This one, what's the worst part here? Okay, that flare-ovium, whatever it's called, could be an issue. Magmatter again. It doesn't look... This one doesn't have a recipe. There is no recipe for this. Radiant Crocodile casing, okay. Black Rough Matter. Okay. Right. Oh no, wait, it's here. Okay, it's here. This one is the recipe. Black Dwarf Matter. No, it's 6 phase copper. Okay, it doesn't seem too hard. I only need Magmatter and I can work on the Nanoforge T4. But right now I don't even need it that much. Okay, Eternity. The automation will be fun to do. This is an issue. I spotted it earlier, didn't do anything. All I need is some speed cards. Here. Okay, that should fix the issue. Yeah, that's way faster. Okay. Okay, that should have fixed it. This needs UXV component assembly lines. Should link the assembler of those to the others. Okay, I don't see any huge problem. This one, what is this waiting for? Oh yeah, this one, yeah. That is exactly why I'm crafting this. Is that energy consumption the new way of harmony? Yeah, that one is draining energy. Yeah, 2 exponent 14 per tick. Yeah, that is more or less... That's a lot of energy on this machine. This one is filled up, it will start overflowing. I would like to fill up this one, but... I guess I will get 6 millions at once from that one. Takes 1 hour. Is this one not? Overclock 1. Rick. Well, that one here is Gallifreyan. I'm going to remove this overclock, it's draining too much energy. Now it's going to be 1 minute per recipe. Okay. Okay, 55 seconds. Good, T1. This one will double the production, but also the cost. I mean, I think this one makes it the same way it was, but for less energy. Then. I don't want to make a more super UMV component assembly lines. Come on. I should increase the batch size of those. What's the size of the batch here? Yeah, this is too small. This one. But I did plan like 100 astral array fabricators. It didn't multiply this recipe, so I think it's more or less alright. No, okay, no, it's not. Did it? It's weird that it did not get multiplied. Yeah, I think that's more like it. Then don't see anything else. This one I keep seeing it crafted. Also many fusion reactors. Which one is the fusion reactor? Okay, this one is not crafting any. Should be some. Oh, those are crafting. Cool, cool. There is one of those which makes fusion react. This one, fusion Mark IV. I want to move it to the advanced assembly lines. It's too slow and it's clogging up. Wait, did I? No. It's this one, right? See? Yep. Renamed. I don't see anything else that could merge wrongly. So let's do. Yeah, I think 1000 fusion reactors at once will do it. Yeah. Okay, with that I should probably restart a couple of CPUs. Or better yet, while I'm doing that, let's restart every single CPU. I want to check how many circuits I have, but too many things to check. Okay, is this one? I have to check that one too. If it is getting stuck or what's wrong with it. Here, here, here. Not this one, this one. This one. Here. Go keep crafting circuits. Overload everything. Go. This one, this one. This one. This one. This one. One, this one, this one. Okay, done. Here with I mean 2 million should be enough. I don't think I need to increase the production of this. Chlorine? Okay, I think chlorine may be going up now, finally. Silicon, rubber, good, going up. Now astral array, let's get one. Oh, it does no longer have it. Oh, come on, it looked like it had it at the beginning. Alright, crafting many parts. Poi, that's neutrone, that's everything. Okay. I was thinking about making more circuit assembly lines, but it doesn't seem to be an issue. Component assembly line seems to be the main bottleneck. I should get more component assembly lines. Thing is that I would like to wait for UXV. It's a little bit too early to work on this. Also, I have to do magmatter. Alright. Superfluid eternity, rough matter. I have to get an eye of harmony for this too. I think I'm not producing enough of this. It's used inside astral arrays too, I think. Okay, this amount is negligible, but yeah, I have to get next eye of harmony will probably be on a T7 planet or something to get black dark matter on this one. Going down. Look at those cutting machines here. We need a mega cutting machine and a mega electrolyzer. All of those are used inside what? Those? Yes. Is there no better way of doing those? Is that better? Is that a better way? You need the power Googles and then you have to take it. Power Googles, look for power Googles. Anyway. This one. Let's see, power I see, no. So this one will be this one times 8. So it's 60 less of those. This one can be done with PCB factor instead of LCR. It's a bunch of these, but it's less problematic. Like this one is IV. EV. Okay, 4 times 8, 32. Is it really cheaper to go with this one? This one contains SMD. It even doesn't I even spare SMDs. I'm really thinking about doing those with the older recipe. It looks better. Think I'm going to try that. Okay. I want to test this. Electronic. We need more circuit assemblers, but those do perfect overclocking. Thing is that they only accept single amp patches. So the one I need is this one. Instead of this, I'm going to try to do it like that. Seems like a better deal to me. This one should already be done. There aren't other ways to. Also, is it a cheaper? Yeah, also cheaper. So, I mean, for how cheap it can be. I can just pump molten lead. Here, not even work. Does it need any circuit? Nope. Okay, probably down there. Okay, now I've messed it up again. Okay, let's see. Yeah, of course. Okay, let's see. I think I'm filling up many machines with crafting parts for astral arrays, but eventually everything will be used. Now I wanna see, maybe I have trouble due to old machines. Like those patterns may be inside old machines, and also those are not multiplied probably. There are still a lot of those, but it should be like 1/4 or even less. Those should be quick, theoretically. Those are done with perfectly overclocked by PCB Factory. I just speed it up. Yeah, done. This one is being crafted. Crafting. Where are the Lepotrons? Okay, those are the previous tier. Yeah, okay, those. Okay, crafting speed should not be concern. Concern is ingredients. This stuff should be lasered. It's taking some time. Okay, it's doing this stuff. Right. Now I have many low tier recipes in the laser. Like, I don't know. Okay, ask on Discord. Ask on Discord. I will tell you on Discord later on. This one. Okay, so this one. They changed the shortcut. This one. Missing following. Why does it... Something changed in NEI. Because Ctrl Shift A no longer works. Ctrl Shift S, nope. Is it like this? No. How do I... okay, bindings. Inventory. Shift A, remove group, nope. Where is the save with ingredients? There are too many features in Design AI. Design AI has too many features. I get lost. It has to be something like bookmark with the A is that bookmark. Control Shift A. No. Okay, what's wrong? Why my AI does not save things properly here? Control Shift A. Whatever. What I need is yeah, but now I can't multiply it by 8. It doesn't save the recipe tree. Okay, okay. Now it worked. Don't know what I was clicking wrong. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, then. Okay, perfect. This one is one recipe, the other one is this. I think it doesn't work if I don't favorite the recipe, but I want to keep the... Okay, let's compare. Lepotronic energy or cluster? Does it only need that little bit? Yeah, it doesn't need one of those done this way. It doesn't even require one stack of ICs, no SMDs. While this one is one stack of those that are more expensive, circuits, all of those SMDs. Yeah, this recipe is way better. Way better to do those that way. The only issue is that I only have 2 circuit assembly lines with the generic crafting, and those are not even doing that stuff. So I'm going to get a set of those in my crafting area. Now, circuit assembly line. Let's see. Here, 3. Okay. Okay, I can easily spot controllers if I build it like that, but I can't easily connect the cables. To easily connect cables, how do I easily connect cables? I need a better layout. Thing is that controller on this side, no. I have an idea, but it's too ugly. Upside down. Upside down is too ugly, but it could be an idea. Actually, I was thinking. Wait. I think I can wash share. I can wash share 4 of those. I can sandwich it and take the output from here. Would be too ugly. I don't know how to build those in a nice looking way. I want the controller to be easy to spot if it stops working. No. And I will try to watch here one output for 4 machines too. Alright, probably I will do something with the... Let's see. 3 here, here. Okay, this one is output, but I don't like it like that either. Okay, I got an idea. Here. Okay. Then flip. Perfect. Here. But I'm not sandwiching the way I wanted to. So let's see. Basically. This one. Like this. This one here. Like this. Okay. And then I'm going to try to share the wall slice. Okay, one wireless hatch here should not be too bad. Okay, let's see. Controller face DTPFs and then vertical. Okay. I want the controller to be. I want to be able to walk across the line and see the controller faces. Like, I want the controller to face outside so I can easily spot if one controller is red by walking like that. But yeah, that is how I built those in the other place. And the thing I don't like about the old setup I had. Yeah, that was my old setup, but I don't like it because I can't easily spot if one stops working. But yeah. Okay, this one, this one, this one. I don't know if I'd rather have an output. Oh wait, this one is not wall share. It's wall share top to bottom. Okay, now proxy. That's going to be so ugly. So messed up. So here. That is going to be so cursed. What I'm going to do is going to be so cursed. Here. At this point, if I have to wall share maintenance, I'm going to wall share it between 4 machines. No, wait, I wish I could have the outputs here. Okay, I was planning on wall sharing 8 of those, but I can't. Best I can do. So I was thinking on something like. Okay, that was the idea. That works almost well enough. I wish that I could wall share more the wireless hatches. So that could be an idea. Okay, at this point, this thing, but vertical. Okay, I figured it out. So, this thing, but vertical. I'm going to wall share less the energy hatch, but it's going to work out. I think it's the best I can do. It's going to be more. It's going to be more in line with how the other machines are built. No? Okay. Then. No. Flip. No. 1, 2. Flip. Okay. Now. Make it work. Proxies. Those proxies will be super wall share. They will be sandwiched in between, and there is no way of changing it. Like once those are linked, no way to change the link. Here. This one can be shared between those. Okay. I have to link the proxies. Am I forgetting anything? I don't think so. Oh, it doesn't even have anything to do. Yeah, I think making those like that seems like such a better choice compared to this one. Now that I look at it more, it's going to cost more Lepotron crystals. Okay, that's what I forgot, those. Because the real reason for doing that is so you can save those, but 24 times 8 is 3 stacks. It uses 1.5, so it's only half of those. And it also takes an LUV circuit. No, okay, it's not. I'd rather make more Lepotrons. I had issues with the Lepotron dust, but it's no longer an issue. HV circuits are super cheap and easy to make. Yeah, those are super easy to do. And this one shouldn't be a big deal. I think it's worth it to go this way. Now, 1, 2, 3. Fine. Those 3 are going to go side here. 1, 2, 3. This one. Different crafting order. Okay, then here. Nope. Okay, still nope. Should work out. Nope. Okay. I forgot where I placed the maintenance. And why does it not form? Did I not put a maintenance? Still incomplete structure. Oh wait, circuit assembler. Okay, that was the issue. Oh, I think matter manipulator has the issue with the circuit assembler mode. Like I don't know if matter manipulator copies this configuration. I missed a block. Okay, I will check soon. Probably it was the maintenance hatch, and then this one placed the block. I used this one, so this one probably already placed that missing block spot. Thanks for noticing. Okay, this one. Okay, theoretically it should work just like that. UMB wireless. Lepotron. This one. 100k. Start. Okay, maybe some of those things should be optimized. Now that I changed the recipe for those, maybe something has to be optimized. Okay, those. Yeah, I should multiply this. Okay, cable. Okay, and this one can easily be copy-pasted. I mean, maybe not easy. I think I have to manually set this configuration. Last time I did that, the matter manipulator did not copy-paste controller settings like that. This one. Okay, this one needs an external link here. Okay. Good, and it uses like how many less? I think it's way cheaper. Doesn't require those circuits and also 4 instead of 64. Yeah, 4 compared to 64. Okay, UMB superconductor going up. But soon I have to take some antimatter. Okay, maybe I have to copy paste a bunch. That's also going to remove some load from the space assemblers. 300 per second. Yeah, that's slow. UXV will make it perfectly overclock. Energy orb cluster. Well, it is corrupting. Control C. Okay, can't watch here, but can do that. Okay, that's 4 connections. What? Yeah, that's even more glitched than what I was thinking. Can I? Can I somehow? I do have those. Yeah, I can't imprint those with the nothing. I will use lock ring. So 1, 2, 3, 4 sets. Let's take the connections. I'm going to copy paste these 4 times and then it should be done. Okay, 1, 2, 3, and 4. Okay. Now, Loki. In. So first one here, second one here, third one here. How do I share patterns equally? What do you mean? It's not too equally. Each machine can accept. Each machine access the exact same input buffer, and every machine works from the same input buffer. Basically, every machine. There is only one pattern. There is only one pattern inside here. There is only one pattern inside here. Everything gets tossed into here, and then every machine can access the items inside this one. All of those machines are basically linked to the same block. Those things are not. Those are not craftings. Those simply link the machine to the original one, and everything is inside the same block. This one. This one. Okay. Okay, now. Correct rotation. I think it's that. And then I need wire cutter. No. Is it a screwdriver? What? No. Is that right? Circuit assembler. Oh, come on. Later I will show the thing. How to get this? What is the tool to get this one to work? The circuit assembler, recipe tier circuit assembly mode. Do I have to manually change mode with screwdriver? Thing is that screwdriver has two different features. Circuit assembly, that will be it, but the issue is that it locks to the recipe and I do not want that. Circuit assembler, yeah, there is no way. I'm going to have to manually fix all of those. This one should be alright. No, it's wrong. Something is wrong. H. Okay, this one is the wrong one. Nope. Okay, I think now it works. Yes. Okay, now I'm going to manually click this one on each one of those. Here. This one. This one. This one. Here. Later on I will try to use the soft mallet with lucky ring. Alright. I'm afraid that I will have to manually check the structure for each one too. The structure check is not done often enough. Okay, let's get all of those. So here. Okay, should be alright. Okay. Knock you off. Each one of those must go in normal mode. There. This one. 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 Here. 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 Come on. Here. Here. Okay. Come on. Yeah, I have to click this, but well, at this point, then I'm going to start a huge batch. I'm going to start a huge batch and make sure that everything works afterwards. Yeah, it doesn't automatically do. Like this button is checked every couple of minutes by now. I think it's some kind of scripts that checks one machine at a time. The more machines you have, the less often the structure check is done. If every machine checked the structure too often, the game will not work. Too much lag. Here, 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 here. Here, 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 here. Oh, it did. Wait. Okay, those already did the structure check. No longer have to do it manually. Okay, almost done. Yeah. 5 minutes. Yeah, each one has a different timing here. Okay, probably that was when I built the machine, true. Not the structure check. Okay. Good. Clean up selection. Now, what's wrong? Let's make 100k of those. Let's see if all of those start working. Okay, those are now crafting. Not quickly enough. It's going to do everything at once. I think it's even better. Cutting machines are doing things sequentially. There is no priority changing on cutting machine. Okay, slow. Why so slow at turning on? What? Why does this one never... Did I forget some? Okay, all green. I think that those are too fast. Do I have to make 2 millions to figure out if something is... Yeah, instantly done. That's so good. Let's try 1 million. Let's see this time. Let's see this time if it gets stuck. Cutting machines are still going to be a problem, but that recipe is way better than the supposedly better recipe. This one costs more Lepotron, but costs twice as many Lepotrons, but I think it's better under every other aspect. Issue that this time I don't have the Lepotrons. Okay, this recipe probably uses way less cutting machine power, but way more mixing. This one is crafting in the meanwhile. I have some Gallifreyan. Okay, if I do this, it's going to speed up. Nope, still can't do this. Well, I did get parts also. That. Good. So need to do more of that. Oh, I think it's out of assembly lines. All of the assembly lines are used, probably. Okay, those are trying to... Yeah, it doesn't need... Why are the things on this side not turning on? I mean, it's not a bottleneck. It's not having issues crafting, so... I don't know if I did something wrong or if those are not even needed. Like, this is an EV recipe and it does perfect overclocking. Also... Ortronic. Okay, this one must be multiplied, and I'm not going to use soldering alloy. I can pump lead. I think I'm going to do everything with using lead as solder, and then I'm just going to pump lead. Okay. Circuit. Nah. Ruby. I should be getting huge amounts of Ruby from Eye of Harmony. Okay, I'm keeping a T0 for this stuff. Overworld is 6k, 60k. Nether, 160. Twilight Forest, 400k. Think I may go with the Nether. I also need the Netherrack for other things. Twilight, what's the interesting stuff in there? Oh, Appetite. Twilight Forest. Oh, okay, Overworld is better without... I don't know. Twilight Forest is almost... It's like 7-8 times as much as the Overworld. I'm running this I'm running this recipe with an egged parallel every minute. I'm making this much times egged every minute. Okay, it's not times egged, it's like times 4, but every minute. And I could switch it for this one. Should be making a lot of plasma too. I will see. Also, I should remove Ruby's B by now. Soon I will clean up this, like, a little bit early. I'm waiting a little bit more for Ace of Army to make huge amounts of resources, then I'm going to remove other things, bases and such. Okay, Black Dwarf Matter. Venus? Yeah, that's way more. It's also way slower. Mercury? I don't know what I need. I should ideally look at T6. There is Naughty 5 with Ruby. Naughty 6 with Ruby. T6 should be ideally what I should be doing for Black Dwarf Matter. But at this point, I think I'm going to make one eye of armament for each planet. At this point. Okay. Stellar Ray crafting slowly. Probably out of assembly lines now. I need more of those. Maybe not. Okay, this one, let's see. No. Not this one, but I want to rebuild those the way I did the other things earlier. Bio. This one is wet. Wetware assembly. Okay, this one is the slow one. Okay, first I'm going to flip it over and duplicate it. So 24 wetware. The second step. Okay, first step. I need more of the first step. So 24 here. Here. Circuit assembler. Okay. Then circuit wetware. Good. So from here to here. Flip epsilon here. Let's see. This one here. No. Z. Okay. And also it's wrong. Epsilon minus 1 here. Looks so small. Okay. Then wireless connectors here. But I don't like the way I built those. Probably soon I'm going to rebuild everything here. Once I get UXV, I'm probably going to rebuild all of those in a slightly different way. Okay, all of those here. Okay. Okay. And all of the assemblers on this side are not here. 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 Yeah. Okay. Only 35 per second. This one really needs an overclock. UXV required. Okay. advanced alloy here. Stellar, this one 64. Okay, I could start working on the gorge upgrade, but I would like to get batteries with the other recipe. The magnetohydromagnetic. But before doing that, I need this one. At least this one to complete. How much energy are my assembly lines draining? I should have a bunch now. Let's see. Oh, 3 exponent 14. Whoa. That's half of the power of my base. Half of the power of my base is going into assembly lines right now. I overdid it a little bit with the last upgrades, but should be alright. This also is using the purple capacitor, the most powerful one, and energy right now is really low. I should get drums here. 73k, 200k. This one. This one. There. I think I'm a little bit low on aqua fuel. Soon I'm probably going to expand the production. This one, okay. Okay, that should give me huge amounts of energy. Here. Here. 24 is too low. This one. Here. Here I have. No. This one. Okay. Okay, it was a ghost item. It did look weird. Okay, and I'm at the end of this. How much do I have on the other side? Not taking this, just checking. 8 million. Okay. Someday those tanks will be overflowing. Okay, it's going up. Oh, I didn't check now for the fuel. No, what the fuel is. It's talking up. Okay, the issue I had with Nakoda fuel was the stellar mixture here. I still don't have any. I need this one to double the production. Next astral array fabricator will be for black dwarf matter, most likely. And then more universum. Yeah, dwarf matter, black dwarf matter is being problematic. Those are crafting somewhere in there. A slow one, apparently. Is it doing any progress? Oh yeah, it is doing progress, super slowly. I'd rather use advanced assembly lines than space assembler. This is on UXB, okay. Okay, then. Also, I'm thinking about using Tipler instead of Perfect for Universum astral arrays. This time I'm probably going to try to get more ISO farming with different settings. I think it will work better. This one. Yeah, this one is quickly doing lots of stellar matter. Here. Okay, it's filled up, so it keeps pushing into main HU. While the one down there. Super slow, this one makes huge batches. Okay, now those are left over anyways. Gallifreyan, no. Okay, more Gallifreyan blocks required. This one is this still the old? Oh, sometimes it tell you which assembly line it is actually using. Okay, 6 every 6 seconds. Good. Don't have any free assembly line. Really, all of those are working. Even the high power. Those down there are super high power. Those here. Whoa. I need more assembly lines for real. Am I really going to do more UMV 16,000 amps assembly lines? Yeah, the issue seems to be assembly lines. All of those are working. I need more. Okay. This assembler here is not having any time for those things. Let's see. Okay, I have a couple of new. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, those 4 here. I'm going to add those 4 to the batches. Let's see. Those 4 to the batches. Here. Figuring out where to is not easy. Probably the middle. I think the middle is always free. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, middle line was never used. Neither. Oh, this is linked. Okay, no, this one is the topmost. 1, 2, 3. I'm linking random assemblers. Okay, this one should be high priority. Good. I did try to sort it out properly, but things are going that way. 1, 2, 3. Those recipes are barely used. Like I should have prepared those links earlier. Shouldn't have worked with just that little bit of stuff. Okay, this one will prioritize those new things theoretically. Okay, I have a couple of assemblers that should be prioritizing. Good. It shouldn't take much to craft those things anyways. Okay. Now battery is the real issue. But also this one. You have to make more assembly lines. I think I'm really going to make another stack down there. Am I? Am I really going to do that? Okay, yellow corner. Okay, from the yellow laser corner to... No, I just showed like 3 other astral arrays. This one here. This one. Let's see. This one seems to be alright. Let's link it. Okay, now how much space? Oh, figuring out how much space to leave here is kind of a problem. Now I think I'm going to keep the usual space, which is 1 block. No, that's 2 blocks. 2dx plus. Okay, this overlap should not be an issue. Yeah, I'm going to go with the standard spacing. That's going to need a bunch of wireless. That's going to use so much energy too. I almost want to do 100. Come on. Okay, this time I can just copy the old lasers. I'm going to need 4 of those. 4 of those. 48 of those. I'm using those. That was source target. Source target, perfect. What else am I going to need? Probably these. Okay, those are restocked. Okay, let's see. Let's start building then. And we'll see what I'm missing. That's so glitched. Yeah, after I stop clicking, it goes on for a while. Too many things. Fluid digital singularity cell. Okay. Something different. What? Am I out of dense cables? Really? Huh. That's so weird. Should be restocking tons of those. Then oh, I used the cosmic glass here. No, it's present. So okay, I still has a lot of things to craft. Okay. Advanced talking, lasers are crafting, I think I'm out of laser corners or pipes. Yeah, those. 100, not enough. I mean, probably it was enough. Okay, soon I will get wireless multi-amp UXV, but let's get a bunch of those. Those are going to try to craft in those assembly lines. I mean, those here, which I have none of 3. This one is almost done. Is this stuff done in the old? Okay, batch mode. Good. Okay, those are crafting, those are assembler recipes. Okay, it's finding somewhere to craft. Okay, let's see. Laser micro UMV source. Stocking input hatch. Those are crafting, but let's give it some help. And then all of these cells. Digital, let's help it craft storage. Singularity cells. Those are expensive. Okay. Those should be sharing many of the blocks for Ace of Harmony. For Astral Arrays, I mean. Okay, low tier parts are done really quickly. No circuits needed. Main issue will probably be assembly lines. And that's why I'm crafting more. Those are instantly done by those assembly lines. Okay, crafting. Okay, 22 are really made. What is missing this stuff? Assembly lines again. Also a lot of UHV pumps. Okay. What else? Advanced stocking input hatch. Or no, ME drive. I could not find item. Stocking input hatch should be crafting, yeah. Okay, all of this is crafting slowly. This one could have trouble finding assembly lines. But only has to do one batch for all of those. This one is some clogged assembler. At some point it will do everything at once, probably. Am I doing those inside the old... No, not this one. No, not this one. Okay, infinity is done. This one is done too. Okay, those two must go here. That can go with the superconductors. Perfect. Yeah, that's the perfect place. Let's see here how much more I can do. Did I not make the lasers? Oh, still crafting. Okay, if those are in the old assembler, it's not an issue. I'm not going to make more of those in the future, probably. I'm not planning on making more of those, so it's alright if those are slow. This one is slowly doing progress here. It doesn't find an assembly. It needs assembly lines, it's not. No, wait, first it needs this one. Okay, it's waiting for some assembler. Yeah, I rarely craft those, so it's having trouble. What's missing here? Blocking card. Didn't I had like a couple of hundreds? Should be like 300s, something like that. 50 times 3, it should be 150. Whatever, let's stock up those. And it's crafting in this way. Rip. Okay, slowly doing progress everywhere. Meanwhile, this one is almost done. One. Okay, I'm already getting lots. Okay, this one is working with molecular assemblers. Who cares? This one, some old assembler. Still the old GT++. All in this one. Yeah, it's all in there. Not going to change this one. Circuit. Bus 4 is used a lot. Quadruple input hatch. Okay, I have an idea. I'm going to link a bunch on the other thing. What else is particularly slow in here? I think it's just this one. Okay, I'm going to find an assembler which can prioritize this. Probably here I have one free somewhere. I want it to take priority. On the other side, first row, this one. And that one too. Okay, that way it should instantly do this stuff. Should instantly do everything now, hopefully. Yeah. Come on, should instantly do everything. I didn't check that one. That one I should have linked. Should have paid more attention. Okay, this one must be moved. Oh wait, it was already... wait. I'm going to restart it. Assembler forward. 21? Nope, nope. Do I not have a circuit forward here? 3, 2... Here. That was a new one. Hermetic casing 9. Probably that's more than supposed to be. Okay, astral array crafting. This one. Okay, it's now crafting enough for everything else. How are those still not crafted? I did link this one, right? Or did I link something else? I'm not sure anymore. 6 at a time. I thought I linked more, but apparently didn't. What is that I linked? Oh, it's not working. I thought one of those was the laser. Whatever. Okay, it's crafted. Those are inside an assembly line. Now let's see here. Uh, oh, okay, there are a lot of blocking cards down there. That's what I forgot. Also, I think I don't have storage. It's not, I'm not stocking enough of those. Am I really making those like this? Sorry. Well, it's not something I need inside this target, so it's alright if it is crafted this way. Meanwhile, those are crafting. There's one. Good. One. I think it's the same interface. Or maybe I'm out of this. This one someday will be complete. It's finishing up. Blocking card. Okay, I have enough. Okay, probably that was what I was missing. Come on. Those are not really crafted. Those are being crafted by something down there, most likely. Most likely another CPU managed to get a batch of those. Yeah, now it's waiting for an assembly line. Which one will finish first? This one, probably. I'm going to be super careful at how to build it. I have an idea. Now, don't tell me I got the wrong laser. 16,000 amps. Yeah, 16,000 amps. Oh, also, I just noticed those should the level maintain those. Hey. Crafting. Okay, getting lasers, good. On laser targets. Those are crafting. I don't know if I need more of those, but let's prepare more. Okay, this one is starting to craft finally. Okay, only need lasers. No, also those. Not the. Okay, with digital singularity. Soon this one will be crafted. This one is crafting too. It's all inside the same molecular assembler. But I don't need those. Come on. Okay, got those. Cool. Last laser and then it should be done. Okay, 6 lasers missing. Come on. Only those. Then I'm going to add B. Then I'm going to connect everything up. Okay, everything built. Now, this one. Okay, I'm too afraid of causing issues. So, okay, first of all, I can't even get a laser now. This one is UMV1000. I'm going to copy, paste here. That way the LSC has no way of crashing. Okay, that's the new laser charging. Good. I'm going to use a rod. Here. There. There. And then from here. Oh, got it exactly on the spot. One block higher up and it was going to be a mess. UMB laser target. Okay. Okay, should already have power. Now theoretically I only have to link all of the new assembly lines. Are those turned on or did it mess? Nope. Here. Okay, I'm going to start from this one. Okay, I'm going to do it like this. Okay, will be 48 enabled when I'm finished. 30, 36, 2, 48. Perfect. Then while I'm at it, I'm also going to this plus this. 6 more sets. Clean up of. Okay, to the wall. And that's going to complete this segment. Okay, let's see how many of those gets used right away. Oh, still, maybe that was the last one to be linked. Okay, here half are working. Okay, not all of those are working. Weird. Good. I still have 3 things now. This astral array will double the constrained star matter production. Come on. Hello? The game froze. I have to unload the Horus. Horus, however it's called. Okay. Soon you should get the second one. And I should probably multiply this one too. Okay, maybe first run will void. Okay, first run will void, second one will work properly. And overclock. Come on. All the recipes stuck inside it. There. Come on. Okay. Okay, second run will have the correct amount. Wanna make sure. Also, how many parallels? Oh, 32. I could have multiplied this one more time. Come on, average output. Yeah, 0 because it didn't load properly. Let's see. Okay, perfect. This is the output. But I want to multiply it again so it works. It loads instantly. Now this again screwed up things a little bit. If I'm quick, I can clean it up. Yes. Okay, I think it's going to work properly now. Let's see. Yes, perfect. Works super quickly, makes huge amounts of this stuff. That's so good. Okay, it has to fill up this one. Then it will overflow again. Okay, soon it will be overflowing. Universum 1. Almost ready to output. Okay. That amount feels slow. Okay. Always takes at 9,000,000.5k. Think. So output is on average 1 million. Input is 500,000. Okay, that's why it always lacks of 500,000. That what's missing here was the reloading. Then it will output, overflow, and start again. There, 1 million. Good. Okay, this overclock is a little bit unneeded. Good, then let's see. I would like to get this stuff as a stellar. Now first, Helio Fusion Exoticizer 32. EU matter. Okay, EU matter production is a little bit messed up. How can I wall share those differently? Nah. Okay, rather building more. This is 7 amps. Maybe I could add more wireless hatches. I didn't need that much of this stuff last season, I think. Okay, from here. I'm going to do a second floor. No. I don't know what's the best way of dealing with this stuff. Most likely like this. Two, three. Okay, go. Matter fabrication CPU. Start. Okay, should be instantaneous. I already did a bunch. Come on. Alright. Good, but not enough. 1, 2, 3. Matter fabricator casing. Go. I should do those inside an assembler. I'm doing those in a molecular assembler. I should be using an assembler. But whatever, it's not stuff I craft often, so whatever. Come on. Okay. I'm going to do another set. If I want to notice a difference now, I have to build many. Here. Also, is this chunk loaded? Alright. More of those. Start for the future. Is it really done inside the same molecular assembler? I'm too lazy to change the pattern. Meanwhile, this one. Okay, this is something I'm going to lock. H here. So middle here, middle here, middle here. Lock it off. Finish. Still needs many parts. Okay, get me those. Good. Okay, I should be able to finish it. Oh, containment casing. That may be faster. Even more expensive, but it's probably going to be faster because it's not using a molecular cell. Is that one done? Assembly line. I hope it's an advanced one. Okay, yeah, that is an advanced one. Come on. Okay, it's being crafted now. Okay, all done. Lockering on. Here. Let's add all of those to the queue. So many things required. Okay, binding done. Let's turn on everything. Oh, that messes things up. Okay, let's leave Loki aside. I'm going to manually turn on those. Here, here, here. Right. Oh, I think right. Here, here, here. Okay. Okay, on this side, everything seems to be fine. Yeah, I could have selected the top corner, but it will not have fixed the issue that some are on, some off. Yeah, selecting the center was not the best idea, but not really the issue. Wait. Okay, is it easier to select tab? Here on in 1, 2, 3. Okay. That's going to be 3 times less clicks. And again, here I have issues. Okay. Lock you off. Okay. And here I'm going to run into issues again. Okay. I tried. We need like a turn on mallet and a turn off mallet. That's nice and stupid. Like a kind of hammer that doesn't invert the state but set us fixed state or something. Okay, this one is going to have its own power network. Out of those. Okay, I have to level maintain those now. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. If I need more, I'm going to do things differently, probably. Okay, I hope that's going to be enough. Uh, 31. I want 31 on each. I could use Locky Ring to link. Wait, only that much? Oh, nice. Good. Okay. Now, Helio Exoticizer. 32. Una quadrature. 32. It will get things eventually. Okay, connecting hubs to hubs sounds cursed. Sounds like it can cause issues connecting a hub to another hub. 1100. No. Okay, and also I'm going to keep a bunch of those. Oh, probably it also have a UI. Okay, that stuff will slowly craft. Oh, many batteries. I want to do batteries the other way. Next, Astral Array Fabricator. Okay, this one is not working. It's the perfect moment. No. Perfect moment for cleaning this one up. Here. Right. Just here. That was a good plan for Black Dwarf mod. Here. Storage. Here. This one. Okay, do nothing. I don't know what it's going to do. Just preparing things. Now, this one will have a different file generator setting. Okay. Set mode geometry. It's going to crash the one on top. Whatever. Okay. Okay, and this one too is going to be removed. This was basically worthless now anyways. Okay. And let's clean up a little bit. Okay. Probably it will be black drop mod. Now, find generators. Probably going to use those. for black dark matter. Best one for dark matter is T6. So this one makes a ruby. Silicon. Any silicon in there? Which one? Triton or Proteus? Triton was the better one, I think. No. Are those both trash? Okay, some silicon. Proteus. More or less, they look the same. I will change in the future in case. Here. Okay. Then. Oh, I didn't clean it up properly. Here. Then. I also want to take... Oh, those stop. It's perfect. This one is perfect. Okay, I'm going to let it drain everything. Okay, once it's drained, I will... Oh, no, it's not it. Okay, I was hoping for the orange stabilization. Those. I could just remove all of the top row at this point. Let's see. Well, slowly I will remove everything. Okay, probably. You know what? I'm just going to remove all of those now. By now, those make almost nothing. I removed the overclocks, so they don't really make much anyways. That's one. One. Just going to let those slowly drain all of the gases, so I don't have to bother doing it. This one. This one. I have astral arrays now. One astral array is like 8 tiles of harmony. 2 behave like 13. 32. One astral array is like 32 ISO. 2 astral arrays are like 32 astral. 2 astral arrays are like 32 ISO of harmony. I have that much parallel. No reason to keep that many when I have one with 32 parallels. Overclock? Okay, I'm going to leave the overclock only on this one for now. Okay, slowly everything will drain, so I won't have to deal with the gas drops. Will take a few hours. No, this one is quick. This one done there. Whatever. No hurry. I have room here. Now, this one will be full Gallifreyan, and it will do DT6. Let's see. Okay, got a bunch of blocks done. This one could be without overclock, I don't know. This one. Okay, this one is already without overclock. Good. Now, one astral array. What? Why am I so much low on UV matter? Those require you? No. No, nice. How did I do it last season? Okay, leaving the server run overnight made a lot of UV matter. And I have an idea. There is one thing I will probably try for managing all of those outputs. Like, I think it may be better, instead of having the subnetwork like that, have this subnetwork save items inside storage cell, and every minute move the storage cell over the other A2. As far as I know, no. As far as I know, this is the endgame solution, as far as I know. UXV will make those run way faster. Okay, many things crafting here. Okay, here it's shrinking the amount of missing things. That's a lot of 6-phase copper. Those, no. This one? A quadra and electrons. Okay, eventually this one will be done. Go. I will take those from other places. This one I would like to do it with the other thing. UXV. How much progress did I do towards the next milestone? Okay, cool. I got last time I was at 420, now it's 4.6. This one is getting close to. And building an extension is not it. At this point I would like to complete this one before doing the upgrades. Okay. All of those are working. Okay. Am I crafting a Librarian parts? Yes. Cool. Why is this one so slow? Let's see. Wait, is this one? Oh, okay. That's wrong. Here. I could pump molten lead and solidify it. Sounds faster. Here. No. Lead foil. Don't know how many I'm short of. Let's make a bunch. Okay. Okay, melting lead. I'm not going to bother pumping lead if that's the... No, okay, I was pumping it at some point. Okay, I have some free pumps. Just remember. Here. I have 3 more on that other side too. This one is 4, 5. Am I really pumping it? Okay, there is no easy way of telling now. Water, radon, sulfuric, helium. Okay. Okay, I'm not pumping it. Okay, so it is... yeah, I want to make a copper, but I also need this one. I don't need much of lead, just to use this as a solder and for those foils. I have this free pump, so I'm going to pump it. I didn't know if I really pumped it or not. Oh wait. I think I can do a 6, probably I can do even a 64. Okay, 32 was perfect. Good, then. Okay, this one is doing good progress. Solidifier is clogged. This one should not be much. At which point am I going to get... I think I'm already getting more Quadra from Ace of Harmony than Bees and Space Elevator combined. Yeah, okay, I think it's time to change this one. to this one here. Okay. This one will go here. Okay. Did that really fix? Okay, that should fix many issues, but probably screwed up a couple of things. Okay, this is all solidified. Okay, those are things I never craft, so I'm making those in the old solidifier. It's not part of Stargate or Ray of Harmony. Then Stellar. What else? Okay, slowly crafting all of this. Matter is an issue. Now, molecular. At least this one, we're going a different place. Assembler 0. Here. Let's have it here. One of those, okay. Okay. Good. Okay, I messed up a couple of things, so I'm going to clean up everything. This one. Crafting so many of those algae. Yeah. I think I need more assemblers. Soon I will get better UXV wireless for the assemblers. I think I was doing UXV 1000 last season, I don't remember. This one. Here. This one. Here. Okay. Okay, I think it's now time to start restocking this stuff. For now, as a crafting ingredient. Okay, that's an endgame fluid probably. 1 million. Is that too much? Yeah, it's a little bit too much. But it should be doable. Okay, you know what? For now, let's stop at 100k. For now, let's slow it down just to have it prepared. I don't know if I'm using those. Those did not get multiplied when calculating Ray of Harmony. Okay, this one is really stuck. Six-phase copper. 5.7 millions. It's doing no progress. This didn't get multiplied, so it should be alright. 5.2, eventually it will be done. Okay. What are those T3? Okay. Crafting those is kind of problematic. But I don't really have other options, really. Like, I only need this one here. Okay, I will never have to craft this thing again. So it's okay. I will never have to do this again. So it's alright. This one has a little bit of usage, but it's not a big deal. At least not for now. This one is the only issue left. How expensive is the whole thing? Okay, it doesn't look too bad. It's a bunch of Naquadria. Like, maybe you can do it with this way instead of the other way. But if I could do it with the Magneto thing, it would be best. I'm going to start making 4. Go. Then I will probably try to go with the other recipe. Okay, then the Freyan crafting. I will probably want another astral array fabricator already. Okay, eventually it should get done, and then I'm probably going to leave AFK like that. I would like to do Magmatter this evening later, but maybe it's going to craft. I don't have much hope for this to be done in time. I need the 12 more mega batteries. Don't know if later on I will manage to do it. I wanted to check this one. It's not even doing what I need. How many transient metal is it doing? 5,000 transient metal nanites. Those are 700 seconds. Those are 100 seconds at maximum tier. Oh, okay. Those are crafting 8. Okay, those are 8 at a time, so it's way faster. 1 second at max. These are 7. Okay. Those are not a big deal. Those are way worse. It's easier to do 10,000 of those than 500 of those. I'm going to check the other things. Maybe I will be able to do Magmatter later on. Come on, load. I have to remove the isospheres. It's free energy, so I'm keeping those for a little bit more, but should really work on removing the isospheres. I'm going to fly all of the way to here. Come on. Okay, this one is doing fine. Standard. Oh, this one is going up, really good. Maybe I can make another Ray of Harmony for University. Instead of, no, okay, Black Dwarf Matter. Most likely is what I need. Okay, before I go AFK, one last thing, then I'm going to go AFK and quit this stream. How many overclocks? Okay, the only overclock I have should be on the one here. Perfect. Okay. I'm going to go on the antimatter to make sure it works. And I'm going to leave it AFK for a couple of hours. See you.